Most men believe that turning a woman on is all about physical touch, kissing, caressing, or something more intense. They assume that passion is built through action, not words. But what if I told you that one of the most powerful ways to make a woman crave you has nothing to do with touch? What if you could make her pulse race, send shivers down her spine, and make her desperate for you using nothing but your words? The truth is, most men overlook this completely. They assume silence is fine, that women don't care about verbal stimulation, or that talking in bed is awkward. But let me tell you something, words are powerful. When used the right way, they can make a woman feel desired, irresistible, and completely out of control with arousal. And that's exactly what we're going to cover today. I'm going to show you how to drive her wild with nothing but your voice. By the end of this, you'll have a powerful set of phrases that will make her melt and leave her craving more. So let's get started. Most men get this wrong. Talking dirty can feel intimidating at first. You might be worried about sounding awkward, saying the wrong thing, or just not knowing where to start. So what do most guys do? They stay silent. But silence isn't sexy. Women want to hear how much you want them. They want to feel desired in a way that goes beyond just physical touch. I've talked to countless women about this, and they all say the same thing. Nothing makes them feel sexier than a man who expresses his desire. The problem is that men often think they need to be aggressive or overly explicit to talk dirty, but that's not true. The key isn't in being vulgar. It's in making her feel wanted, valued, and irresistible. And here's the best part. It doesn't take complicated lines or memorized scripts. Just a few well-placed words can change the entire energy of a moment. So let's go over the exact phrases that will make her melt and drive her wild. Number 1, I love your. Women love compliments, but generic ones like you're beautiful don't hit as deeply as something personal and specific. Instead, tell her exactly what you love about her. I love your soft skin. I love the way your body feels against mine. I love the way you smell right now. The more personal, the better. Every woman has insecurities, even if she looks confident. When you call out something specific that you adore, it reassures her, makes her feel seen, and boosts her confidence. This simple phrase is powerful because it makes her feel uniquely desired by you. It's not just about saying nice words, it's about making her believe them. And when a woman feels confident in her body, she lets go of inhibitions and fully enjoys the moment with you. So take a second to notice what you truly appreciate about her and tell her. You'll be amazed at how much of a difference it makes. Number 2, you're so wet. Many women don't even realize how turned on they are in the heat of the moment. They're lost in sensation, and they might not be fully aware of how their body is responding. When you point it out with a deep, confident voice, it creates an instant reaction. It reinforces how much she desires you, making her even more aroused. This phrase also makes her feel confident in her own pleasure. It removes self-consciousness and lets her fully embrace the moment. The key to making this work is delivery. Say it slowly in a low, sensual tone. Whisper it in her ear, or let your breath linger as you say it. The combination of your voice and your words will make her heartbeat race. If you've never said this before, try it. Watch her body react. It's an instant turn-on that makes her even more eager to please you. Number 3, you turn me on so much. Women love knowing that they have an effect on you. It makes them feel powerful, sexy, and desired. Saying, you turn me on so much, reassures her that she's exciting you. It tells her that she doesn't have to guess what you're feeling, because you're telling her directly. This phrase is even more powerful when you emphasize it in the moment. Whisper it against her skin. Breathe it into her ear or say it with a deep, almost groaning tone. Let her feel your desire through your words. The more you show her how much she excites you, the more she'll let go of inhibitions. She'll feel free to be more playful, confident, and completely immersed in the experience. Never underestimate how much women crave confirmation of their sexiness. The more you express your desire, the more she'll feel it too. Number 4, yes. A single word. But when said the right way, it's incredibly powerful. Women pay close attention to your reactions. If you're too quiet, she might start wondering if she's doing something wrong. But a well-placed yes reassures her that you love what she's doing. This works especially well during intimate moments. When she's touching you, when she's on top, or when she's completely lost in pleasure, let out a slow, deep yes. It encourages her, excites her, and builds her confidence. It also adds to the emotional intensity of the moment. She doesn't just want to feel your body, she wants to feel your reaction, so don't hold back. A whispered yes in the right moment can be the difference between a good experience and an unforgettable one. Number 5. I want to see you come. Nothing makes a woman feel more desired than knowing her pleasure matters to you. When you say, I want to see you come, it shifts the focus to her. It tells her that her pleasure is just as important as yours, and that's an incredibly powerful turn-on. Many women feel pressured to prioritize their partner's experience over their own. But when you say this, you remove that pressure and make her feel safe to let go completely. Say it with passion. Say it with conviction. When she hears how much you want it, she'll feel more comfortable embracing the moment fully. This simple phrase can make the entire experience more intimate, intense, and deeply satisfying for both of you. Number 6. I want you right now. There's something incredibly powerful about a man expressing raw, unfiltered desire. When you tell a woman, I want you right now, it creates urgency, excitement, and an irresistible pull between you. This phrase taps into a fundamental desire women have, to feel so attractive and desirable that a man can't hold back his need for her. It's not just about physical attraction. It's about the emotional intensity behind the words. The way you say it makes all the difference. Say it in a deep, confident tone, letting the hunger in your voice come through. Look her in the eyes when you say it and let your body language mirror your words. Lean in slightly, hold her gaze, and let her feel the weight of your desire. You can use this phrase in different ways depending on the moment. Whisper it in her ear when you're close. Say it with a growl when she's teasing you, or even text it to her unexpectedly to build anticipation. When a woman hears this, she doesn't just register the words. She feels them, and that feeling makes her crave you just as intensely. Number 7. Take it off. There's something undeniably sexy about a man who takes charge in a way that feels confident, playful, and dominant. That's why the phrase take it off is so powerful. It's direct, it's commanding, and it builds anticipation. Women are naturally drawn to men who lead in the bedroom. That doesn't mean being aggressive or forceful. It means knowing what you want and expressing it in a way that excites her. When you tell her to take something off, it shifts the power dynamic in a way that heightens desire. The key to making this phrase work is delivery. Say it with a slow, controlled voice, almost like a challenge. Make eye contact, smirk a little, and let her feel the anticipation. If you want to make it even more intense, give a slight pause before you say it, making her hang on your words. This phrase isn't just about getting her clothes off. It's about making her feel sexy, wanted, and playful. And when she feels that energy from you, she won't just take it off. She'll do it in a way that drives you wild, too. Number 8, you look so sexy when... One of the biggest turn-ons for a woman is knowing exactly what about her drives you crazy. That's why you look so sexy when is such a powerful phrase. It tells her not just that she's sexy, but why she's sexy to you. The best part? You can use this in so many different ways. You look so sexy when you bite your lip. You look so sexy when you stretch in the morning. You look so sexy when you walk away in that dress. The more specific, the better. It makes her feel uniquely attractive to you, not just in a general sense. Women love being admired. And when you vocalize what you find irresistible, it boosts her confidence and makes her more turned on. The key is to say it in a way that makes her believe you. Look her in the eyes when you say it. Let your voice get a little lower, a little slower. Maybe even let your fingers brush against her skin as you do. She won't just hear your words, she'll feel them. And that's what makes all the difference. If you're not used to saying things like this, it might feel awkward at first. That's completely normal. The secret? Practice. Say these phrases out loud. Get used to the sound of your own voice. Experiment with different tones and deliveries. When the moment comes, you'll be ready. And trust me, when you start using your words in bed, you'll see the difference immediately. She'll be more engaged, more excited, more into you than ever before. Because in the end, it's not just about the words. It's about making her feel wanted. And nothing turns a woman on more than that. So here's your challenge. Next time you're with a woman, don't just touch her, tell her what you love. Show her with your words how much she turns you on, and then watch what happens. If you found this helpful, hit that like button, subscribe for more, and drop a comment below. What's your go-to phrase that drives her wild? I'll see you in the next one.